And Governor Ned Lamont has already asked people to get ready and get where they need to be before the storm hits. And ahead of this, people have gotten things ready to go. And you can tell from looking at a single shelf at the grocery store.
It's the shopping before the snow, just to get those last-minute essentials before potentially being stuck at home for a day or so. It's become common to see this behavior across the country. This was the view Saturday afternoon in Glastonbury. Packed parking lots as people crowded the grocery store ahead of Sunday's storm. Some welcomed with close to empty shelves of cooking essentials like milk or eggs.
Absolutely nothing.
Experts say these two products are actually the basic backbone of cooking and diet here in the U.S. And Americans are just used to the emergency bread and milk shopping list because they're perishable and aren't stocked as long. According to a report from Straits Research, panic buying usually happens ahead of a predicted winter storm in order to prepare for power outages, plus food and water shortages. With that being said, the research says up in the Northeast, many families already have a 3-day supply of food and water at home. And people like Noema Da Silva say they're not worried about not having enough ready to go for the snowy weekend and are excited to just take some time to rest and cook.
If it comes, it's welcome for now, as long as I can spend it at home.
Any recipes you're going to try testing out or doing?
No, just making some comfort foods like soups and stews and stuff like that for the week.
Going to be the perfect temperature for that too.
Yeah.
Going to need to get those recipes. So while it may be easy to follow the somewhat mob mentality of panic buying milk, bread, and eggs, experts say it actually makes more sense to grab shelf-stable food, something that's canned or dried, since perishables like milk could spoil if the power goes out to your refrigerator. And as we anticipate the upcoming snow, Bradley International Airport is keeping a close eye on the weather. The airport recommends anyone scheduled to fly tomorrow afternoon into early Monday morning to stay in touch with their airline. Officials also want to remind passengers to check the status of their flights or learn what their options are in the event the flight is changed or canceled. And cities and towns across Connecticut are issuing parking bans ahead of the snow this weekend. Middletown, Wallingford, and Waterbury all have parking bans set to go into effect on Sunday. More bans are expected to go into effect in other cities as we get closer to the snow starting. And the upcoming cold snap will be intense, and the governor's office will activate Connecticut's severe cold weather protocol tomorrow night. It will last through Friday, and if you or someone you know needs shelter, dial the number on your screen, 211, or visit 211ct.org. And to stay up to date on the latest track of the winter storm and for a list of parking bans, you can scan the QR code on your screen to download the free Fox 61 News app. There you will find everything you're going to need.